Tonight on an action-packed late show. Wow! Gina Davis bears all about her revealing Emmy dress.
Would it have killed you to wear it tonight?
Tonight.
My romance doesn't have to have a moon in the sky. My romance doesn't need one thing but you.
Ralph Lauren romance. For men, for women.
I used to believe in cellular too. All the stuff about free long distance, I was mostly make-believe. But it's okay. Turns out real nationwide long distance does exist. We can call from anywhere to anywhere in the country, and there are no extra charges. And it's all digital, so it's clear.
Does Mom know?
Yeah, she knows.
Sprint PCS, 1,500 minutes with nationwide long distance for just $34.99.
Is it the curve of her cheekbone? Or the strength of her backbone? Is it the size and shape of her body? Or the size of her heart? Is it the way she looks? Or the way she looks at the world? What makes a woman beautiful? It's knowing that looking beautiful is one thing. Feeling beautiful is everything. Olay.
A secret society sells its children into marriage, but what's more shocking is that it may be legal.
Has the whole world lost its mind?
All new Amy, CBS Tuesday. From Hallmark Hall of Fame.
You are going to make a difference.
Two boys discover a town's dark secret.
They found a human bone.
Now, one stands accused of murder.
Why are you taking my baby?
Dean Cain and Maya Angelou.
You've got to trust somebody.
In Hallmark Hall of Fame's The Runaway.
Do you like soup? Me too. To make a great vegetable soup, you need at least 11 vegetables. Be so sweet, they taste like fresh kisses. Simmer it slowly with a lot of love. It takes time to make my thick country vegetable soup, but if you don't have time, I will come and do it for you, because now you have 18 of my soups at your supermarket. So take me home with you. I'm no trouble, really.
Dashing through the streets while Granny takes a dip. No, as we go, pop a little rip. The laughs are really big, the belts are oh so tight. Oh, what fun to buy and watch the nutty clumps tonight. Oh, mama sweet, Sherman needs Granny steals the show. So hit the store, there's so much more with clumps on video.
And DVD.
Yes!
On sale December 5th.
That's right.
Judge Judy, tomorrow at 3:30 and 4 on CBS 2 Chicago.
A player with a Golden Glove touch. Good evening, I'm John Duncan. It's a pretty nice holy cow.
Oh, you know, it was impressive. I liked it a lot. And I'm Sylvia Gomez. The Cubs may have lost their last season game today, but they still own the title of Central Division champs.
We have live team coverage, and we start with CBS 2's Dana Kozlov with more on the fans and the tribute to Ron Santo. Dana?
John, it was a fitting season finale, a fitting end to this remarkable season for all of the Cub fans and for perhaps the team's biggest fan, Ron Santo. They lined up to simply shake his hand.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cubs legend Ron Santo made his way into Wrigley Field as a perfect 10 for what he called one of the biggest days of his life, the retiring of his number.
If it wasn't for all of you, and I mean this, how much I love all of you. You've been so wonderful to me, and you deserve a big hand. I'm going to be standing here right now.
Santo was a Cub player for 14 years and has been a beloved broadcaster for the same. Now his flag hangs alongside the flag of another great, Ernie Banks.
I'm sorry I'm last, though. All right, congratulations.
Santo and the Cubs have a lot to celebrate on what Governor Rod Blagojevich has dubbed Ron Santo Day.
This was the one time when I made a decision and not one voice was raised in opposition to it.
And fans, some armed with old photos of number 10, call all of it, the division title, the ceremony, a fitting tribute to the man who's given his heart to this team.
I think he loves his fans more than he loves life itself. And what better way than have him put the flag up for him and retire his number and everything else.
And just think, Ron Santo's next broadcast will be a playoff broadcast. And John and Sylvia, a lot of fans I spoke with today say they really, truly are going to try to make the trek to Atlanta because they've heard there might still be some tickets left. So you can expect a big red and blue presence in Atlanta in just a couple of days.
Not hard to believe at all, Dana. Thank you very much, Dana Kozlov, live from outside Wrigley.
Well, from the Cubs fans to a bit of a disappointing season finale game, let's go live now to CBS 2's Stephen Bardo. And Stephen, you know, I know this was hardly a must-win game, but the Cubs did look a little bit sleepy out there today. Were they a bit tired?
Well, Sylvia, they had good reason. After the clinching last night, they might have been partying a little bit too hard. But they found themselves in a strange situation, being the NL Division champions after clinching and finishing up here against Pittsburgh today. They had their chances going in to the sixth inning here. Top of the seventh. No outs. Juan Cruz on the mound serves up this 1-0 pitch to Pirates' Jack Wilson as he goes deep for the game winner. Now the focus shifts to Atlanta for the divisional series Tuesday with Kerry Wood versus Russ Ortiz. Dusty Baker says the Cubs must strike early and often against Ortiz and also limit the offensive explosive power of the Atlanta Braves lineup. Despite the loss today, much euphoria for the Cubs fans with the Ron Santo ceremony and also the playoffs just a couple of days away. Live from Wrigley, Stephen Bardo, CBS 2 News. Back to you, Sylvia.
Thank you, Stephen. All in all, not a bad weekend for them at all. Stay with CBS 2 as the Cubs pennant push shifts to Atlanta and the Braves. Look for our live report starting Tuesday on the CBS 2 News at 4 o'clock. And of course, we'll have more on today's game and player reaction coming up a bit later in sport.
From the Cubs to the Bears, just a little more than 24 hours from now, the Chicago Bears will christen their new Soldier Field Stadium. But today, it was the lives lost in Afghanistan and Iraq that were on the minds of some as a new memorial was unveiled there. CBS 2's Suzanne Le Mignot has that story.
Oh, say, can you see?
14 mothers gathered here at the new Soldier Field. They all have something in common. Each lost a child in the service. Deborah Ramsey's son Brandon was a military police officer. He died in Iraq just over a month ago.
When they came to the door, they didn't have to tell me anything. I knew something was wrong.
Lieutenant Governor Pat Quinn, along with members of the military service, presented each mother with a gold star to commemorate Gold Star Mother's Day. The date is set aside to honor the moms whose children gave their lives for their country.
I think we as American people just really can't appreciate what every soldier and every family member has given in sacrifice for freedom.
21-year-old Lance Corporal Jakub Kowalik was killed in Iraq last May.
It's an honor for me to be here and be honored. My son will be recognized always like one who died for our country. But, you know, for me, be here, it's just so sad.
Fittingly, the ceremony was held in front of the new memorial wall, where there is always a flow of water. The wall honors all men and women who have taken part in the armed services. As the tears flow and the hugs are shared, each mother I spoke to said their child didn't die in vain, but so everyone can enjoy the freedom they have today. The organization that honored the mothers today was founded back in 1918. The same group, Gold Star Mothers, was instrumental in getting Grant Park Municipal Stadium renamed to Soldier Field. back in 1926.
That's so true, Suzanne. In fact, we often forget about the soldiers in Soldier Field.
That's
We
right.
normally think about the sporting events. Thank you very much. A reminder, talking about sports, our kickoff coverage of the new Soldier Field starts tomorrow morning on the CBS 2 News at 5 a.m.
In other news, a CTA bus driver who was at the wheel when a woman was hit and dragged to her death has been suspended tonight. 75-year-old Velia Medina was hit yesterday morning while crossing the street near North Avenue and Western. Police ticketed the bus driver for failure to yield to a pedestrian. He will remain out of service pending a CTA investigation. We're learning more about a brutal shooting that claimed 5 members of the same family in Gary, Indiana. Police say Terry Denny shot and killed his mother, a brother, a sister, and a nephew before turning the gun on himself last night. The gunman's grandmother, 82-year-old Elizabeth Walton, was also shot. She is hospitalized in fair condition tonight. She told police she played dead and called for help after the gunshots stopped. Another family member says Terry Denny was schizophrenic and may have recently stopped taking his medication.
A big counterfeit music CD bust on Chicago's southwest side. Police confiscated 5,000 illegally copied Latin CDs from a home on the 6300 block of, get this, it's no joke, Mozart. Investigators believe the CDs are being sold at local flea markets. 3 people were taken into custody. No charges have been filed against them yet. Striking teachers in Lake County head back to the bargaining table on Tuesday while union representatives clean up damage from vandals. Police say someone used a pellet gun to blow out the windows of the rep's office last night. Some 7,000 students are affected by that strike.
A change of plans for one idea to balance the state budget. Illinois State Attorney General Lisa Madigan has told Governor Blagojevich that toll highway revenue is off limits. Republican Treasurer Judy Bar Topinka had asked Madigan to look into the matter to see whether the money could be moved or whether it belonged to the toll authority's bondholders. Her conclusion, that money stays with the highway.
Some big news coming out of the California recall mess, and it has to do with Governor wannabe Arnold Schwarzenegger.
And it was lights out, literally, in Italy.
And SkyTracker is finding more stubborn sprinkles around town. At least our weekend wasn't a washout, but gosh, it was chillier than it should be. We'll see if there's any warm-up coming up in your 5-day forecast.
You're watching the news on CBS 2 with John Duncanson, Sylvia Gomez, Mary Kay Kleist with weather, and Howard Sudbury on sports. This is CBS 2 News.
This is a very elegant bed that comes from a very fancy furniture store. But why spend your entire furniture budget on just a bed? At Designer Furniture, you can get the same bed and so much more for so much less. Up to 35 to 50% less. We guarantee it. In fact, if you can find it for less, we'll buy it for you. Save on all the top brand names at the lowest price, guaranteed. If you can find it for less, we'll buy it for you. Save on your whole bedroom only at Designer Furniture, where selection and savings are always in style.
Because there are dogs and dust bunnies. Because there's an outfield and an infield. There's the Dirt Devil Sweeper Vac with Swiffer to get it all, big and small. No other sweeper cleans better because we've combined the power of a cordless Dirt Devil vac with Swiffer claws to pick up both the small stuff and the bigger dirt and debris. It's great, even in tight spots. And no dust pans. Because you clean up after arts and crafts, get the Sweeper Vac with Swiffer. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
You're pretty. Waiting long?
Yeah, and I'm late.
No car, huh?
Bad credit.
I got a car. Hey, I can't get financing. Sure you can. It's easy. Just call 1-800-BAR-NONE. If you need car financing, even if you have bad credit, 1-800-BAR-NONE could get you approved in minutes. 1-800-BAR-NONE? You can? I am? Really? Scintillating. Need a car? Call 1-800-BAR-NONE. Everyone deserves a second chance, bar none. Call now.
Some sad news tonight. Donald O'Connor, who won lasting fame for his acrobatic dance number in Singin' in the Rain, is dead. The 78-year-old died of heart failure at a retirement home in California after years of declining health. O'Connor's career spanned over 70 years, from vaudeville to Hollywood movies to television.
Pope John Paul II has appointed new cardinals acting months earlier than expected. The 31 new cardinals include senior Vatican officials and diocesan leaders from 20 countries. American Justin Regali is on that list. He's the recently appointed Archbishop of Philadelphia.
A severe blackout in Rome today and power out in all of Italy. Here's what the scene looked like. Thousands of people were left stranded inside bus and subway stations. Officials say an electrical problem starting in Switzerland is to blame. Italy imports most of its electrical power from the Swiss. A new CNN Gallup poll released today says voters are poised to kick Governor Gray Davis out and invite the Terminator in. 63% of voters polled said they would recall Davis. 35% said they'd opt for him to stay in office. In a second portion of the poll, voters chose Arnold Schwarzenegger over current Democratic Lieutenant Governor Cruz Bustamante.
A big birth announcement from the people at the Shed Aquarium.
A brand new dolphin has arrived, but this is no ordinary dolphin.
This portion of CBS 2 News is brought to you by Washington Mutual Home Loans.
At Washington Mutual, we like to encourage new ways of thinking. Thinking that leads to products like this. Bill Be Gone. Put your money in and your bills are paid. And since it's portable, you can take it anywhere. It's the prototype. In the meantime, you can pay your bills online for free at WAMU.com.
Some choose us for our teams of world-class doctors, others for our individualized treatment plans, or our advanced medical techniques, which may explain why U.S. News and World Report has selected us for the honor roll of America's best hospitals for the 8th time. No other hospital in the state has ever been named, not even once. The University of Chicago Hospitals, at the forefront of medicine.
American Mattress. Do you wake up feeling refreshed and ready for your busy day? Well, you can now. During our Ultra Premium Mattress Sale, take an extra 10% off all handcrafted Masterpiece sets. Plus, all Serta pillow tops are on sale. You even get your frame and delivery free.
A good night's sleep has helped me to be more productive during the day. I wish I'd have done this years ago.
American Mattress. Comfort and a good night's sleep. Call 1-800-TO-DREAM. Hurry! Sale ends Tuesday.
Stop painting forever with Elvis Spray-On Siding. Spray-On Siding has no artificial appearance, can match any color. It bridges cracks and crevices. It's highly elastic and flexible with temperature changes. Spray-On Siding can also be applied to numerous surfaces and has a limited lifetime transferable warranty. To save $500 and get your free estimate, call Elvis Spray-On Siding toll-free at 1-866-916-6600 or visit our website at stoppainting.net.
You know, I'm gauging the weather now with how long it takes me to dress my kid.
There you go.
To go out for a walk.
Longer and longer every day, isn't it?
Every day.
Yes.
Longer and longer.
More layers.
Lots more.
The kid doesn't have any warm clothes. That's the problem.
We got to put all those Hawaiian shirts on.
You keep putting on one Hawaiian shirt and then another one on top and another one on top.
I'm a terrible mother.
Doesn't quite do it.
By the way, the kid is very cute. And he has the name, you know. They call him Spike. He is so cute. He is very cute. But you're right. It is layers. And you know what? When the kids go to school in the morning, yes, a light jacket will be needed. We will be in the 30s tomorrow morning as you head to work and as you get the kiddos ready for school. And right now on Sky Tracker radar, we are finding some stubborn sprinkles that still want to brush through the area. Not a big rain system, though, that moved through today. Really, it's just that stuck area of low pressure over the Great Lakes, and that's enough instability to touch off a hit or miss shower. In fact, the wider view is showing that we still have that counterclockwise spin all across the Great Lakes today, and this will go on through half of the overnight before the system finally pulls away from us. Because as we see on the back side of it, it's more of a counterclockwise spin, and it's a northwesterly wind that's going to continue pulling in our direction. And temperatures will be dropping tonight because of that cool northwest breeze. Now, as we go through the overnight, what we're going to see, too, is an end of all of this activity as it continues pushing all of this out of the picture. Here's the wider view. It is showing that showers still over Wisconsin want to drift through our area. So between now and midnight, yes, we still have a chance of a stray sprinkle around town. But after that, and the rain chance is only 20% here, between now and midnight, very, very light activity. But by the time rush hour is heavy going, at 7 a.m., it will just be chilly. Temperatures right around 40 or the upper 30s, and we'll have a sun-cloud mix all day tomorrow. But tomorrow should be a dry day, but still cool. Right now we're at 54. Keep in mind our normal high is 70, nowhere near it today. Northwest winds at 13 are making it feel even cooler. Humidity right now is at 59%, and we have extra clouds at O'Hare. It's 49 right now in Waukegan. That cold front that came through Friday is leaving Florida wet, and on the north end of it, still heavy rains are rotating through New England and parts of the Northeast. And all of our rain from sunrise this morning that was over us has now pushed over Michigan and into Ohio. But notice on the last few returns here, we're still seeing some activity around Madison, around Green Bay, and all of this still wants to slide into the picture for us. So as we go through the evening, it will be breezy with the northwest wind. The weak front pushes away from us, and tomorrow high pressure builds in. That's a drying air mass, but it's just going to reinforce the coolness that's around. So temperatures tomorrow will struggle for us once again. So your True View forecast tonight calls for sprinkles to come to an end after midnight, and then the bottom drops out. 39 degrees for us in the city, cooler in the suburbs, northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and the clouds will start to break as we get closer to sunrise. And then our forecast for tomorrow is still cool, 55 degrees. Again, the normal high is 70, and we are looking for that in the 5-day forecast, but it seems as we go through the work week, it's kind of a repeat pattern here. There is a slight chance of a shower Wednesday, but we're stuck in the middle 50s, at least through Thursday. But the news heading into next weekend takes us to the middle 60s Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday warming from there.
If we can believe long-range forecasting, which every meteorologist I've talked to says that it's not always that dependable. I'm going that far out.
That's nothing, nothing against you, Mary Kay.
We'll talk more at 10.
Very well.
Thank you.
Maybe.
But speaking of, now we're really going to serious business here because
yes, we are.
Cubs are going to Atlanta.
Atlanta has been to the playoffs 12 consecutive years, but for the Cubs, it's a brave new world. Fabulous Baker boys, however, ready for the challenge, and although it's wait until next year for the White Sox, Esteban Loaiza is king of the hill. We'll tell you why just ahead.
When the Porter family established their cabinet maker's shop in Racine, Wisconsin, a tradition was born. Before the turn of the century, the Porter Furniture Company was renowned as a place of timeless quality. Still located in picturesque downtown Racine, on the shores of Lake Michigan, Porter's continues to offer furniture of the highest quality. Regardless of how you arrive, Porter's is a place not too far away for people who love beautiful things.
The beauty of the suit is that the bottoms match the top. So all you have to do is throw on a shirt and tie, and you're out the door. Get to work earlier, your productivity goes up, you get a bigger bonus, put the kids in better schools, they get better jobs, make tons of money, buy you a home to retire to on an island. No wonder suits are coming back.
Men's Warehouse.
You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
To contact the store nearest you, call 1-800-776-SUIT.
Do you suffer with pain? PK5 can help. PK5 is the most powerful topical pain reliever in the world. Stops your pain in 5 minutes or less, guaranteed. PK5 stops the pain of arthritis, bursitis, back pain, neck pain, muscle pain, joint pain, neuropathies, carpal tunnel, or any other type of pain. Recommended by doctors, nurses, pharmacists, international athletes, and their coaches. 100% guaranteed or your money back. PK5. Available at Eckerd, Walgreens, Osco, and CVS nationwide. This is one awesome pain reliever.
I saw a murder. And when did this happen? 1976.
Are you saying we should open a 27-year-old case?
Yeah. About your daughter. A witness has come forward, someone that was there the night she died.
From the network that brings you CSI.
What is this?
A homicide investigation.
Comes the next great crime drama.
Wherever you hid, we're about to find it.
Cold Case premieres CBS tonight after 60 Minutes.
We have just been laughing because the Cubs have done so well. It's so much fun.
It's been great fun, you know, and after clinching the divisional title yesterday against the Pirates, today's final score didn't matter. It was just a continuation of the celebration. Dusty resting most of his regulars in preparation for the postseason that begins Tuesday in Atlanta. That's not to say the Cubs didn't play hard. Alex Gonzalez had a solo home run in the second, and Eric Karros added this solo shot in the 4th inning to give the Cubs a 2-0 lead. But the Pirates didn't cave in. They came back, and in the 7th, Jack Wilson broke a 2-2 tie, giving this Juan Cruz pitch a ride. Pirates win 3-2. The Cubs finished the regular season 88 up and 74 down, and now it's on to Hotlanta. CBS 2's Stephen Bardo is at Wrigley, where the Cubs have a new magic number to chase, and it's 11. They win that many more, and they are the World Series champions, and that's what they're looking to do, huh, Stephen?
Yeah, you're right, Mike. And as you mentioned, today's game really a side note to all the anticipation for the playoffs and also the Ron Santos ceremony. But the Cubs did have their chances and just couldn't fight through that little hangover due to last night. And here's what Dusty Baker had to say.
Almost everybody got in at bat, I think, except Miller and Sammy and Alou. So, you know, you got some guys out of the bullpen, some work, and now it's off to Atlanta tomorrow.
The starters get a day off, and Kerry Wood goes to the mound Tuesday as we start the playoffs against the Braves. Reporting live from Wrigley, Stephen Bardo, CBS 2 News. Back to you, Mike.
All right, thanks, Stephen. And as Stephen mentioned, many Cub fans arriving earlier than normal because they didn't want to miss the Ron Santos ceremony. The Cub legend couldn't have written a better script for himself. The retirement of his number 10 jersey, his best friends and teammates, catcher Randy Hundley and second baseman Glenn Becker, raising the number up the flagpole where it will wave with number 14, that of Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks.
I thought I had to get into the Hall of Fame to have that done, because this flag hanging there down the left field line means more to me than the Hall of Fame. That is my Hall of Fame.
And he'll be on cloud 9 for quite some time. Well, small consolation, but the White Sox wrapped up second place in the American League Central Division, beating the Royals this afternoon 5-1, but pitching ace Esteban Loaiza won a title. Loaiza won his 21st game of the season, had a no-hitter going until there were 2 outs in the 7th. He struck out 8 Royals, and when he rang up Michael Tucker here in the 8th, it gave him 207, one more than Toronto's Roy Halladay. Loaiza ends the season as the American League strikeout king with 207. NFL football, Vikings at 49ers met the Metrodome. Watch this catch by Randy Moss, one of 3 touchdown receptions he had in the afternoon, all from backup quarterback Gus Frerotte. He threw for 4 scores, subbing for Dante Culpepper. Vikings win 35-7 to stay unbeaten at 4-0. In Buffalo, the Philadelphia Eagles look like their old selves. Donovan McNabb giving help on the ground. Brian Westbrook ripping off his 62-yard scoring dash, his first career TD. Eagles beat the Bills 23-13. But nobody had more exuberance than Houston's David Carr, who scored on a quarterback sneak on the final play of the game. Texans beat Jacksonville 24-20. Houston 2-2. The Jags still winless. Other early scores: Bengals beat the Browns 21-14. Redskins 20-17 over the Patriots. Rams whipped the Cardinals 37-13. Titans bend the Steelers 30-13. World of Sports mourns the loss of Althea Gibson, a pioneer who broke the racial barrier in tennis in the 1950s. Gibson, the first black woman to win Wimbledon and the U.S. Open titles, died earlier today at the age of 76. And the U.S. women's soccer team continues to roll in World Cup play. Amy Wambach scoring the first goal again, this penalty kick, as U.S. beats North Korea 3-0, clinching a berth in the quarterfinals, and they remain unbeaten.
That's great.
Looks like shades of 1999 all over again.
Yeah, that would be exciting. Thanks very much, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Stay with us. We'll be right back after a quick break.
While we're counting down, we're also doing a lot of marking down. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, countdown to savings. Sale ends Monday.
Hurry into Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. For 5 days only, there's a huge in-store warehouse clearance sale. Get recliners for $277, sofas for $499. Also get free financing for 1 full year, or an extra 10% discount for cash. Hurry now for the best selection while it lasts. Sale ends Monday.
The Resnick Auto Group Schaumburg Toyota, the Midwest's largest volume Toyota dealer, presents guaranteed low prices every day. Like this new 2003 Camry for only $16,995. Or this new 2003 4Runner, guaranteed low price every day of just $25,999. Schaumburg Toyota is the #1 Toyota certified used car dealer in Illinois. And this 2000 certified Camry for only $11,995 shows you why. Get the guaranteed low prices every day at Schaumburg Toyota, 875 West Gulf Road.
I'd rather sleep on a cot in the ER than my own lumpy mattress. But I don't have time to run from store to store. How do I know who has the best quality?
With our 30-night comfort and 60-day price guarantees, you know you'll get the right mattress at the best price.
It's like having insurance. Comfort, quality, and value you can count on.
American Comfort and a good night's sleep. Call 1-800
good to dream.
Come in today. Sleep better tonight.
Because there are dogs and dust bunnies. Because there's an outfield and an infield. There's the Dirt Devil Sweeper Vac with Swiffer to get it all, big and small. No other sweeper cleans better because we've combined the power of a cordless Dirt Devil Vac with Swiffer claws to pick up both the small stuff and the bigger dirt and debris. It's great, even in tight spots. And no dust pans. Because you clean up after arts and crafts, get the Sweeper Vac with Swiffer. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Real-time closed captioning on CBS 2 is made possible by Buick. Chrome, curves, and the pursuit of American style.
A landmark berth at the Shedd Aquarium. Here's a look at the new Pacific white-sided dolphin calf born just after 6 a.m. today. The mother, TK, is the first animal at the aquarium to give birth successfully after artificial insemination.
I love those dolphins. You know, I got to swim with them when I was pregnant. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That does it for us. We're going to see you back here for the CBS 2 News at 10 o'clock.
60 Minutes is next.
Thanks.
Oya Chicago from Little Village, tonight at 11:05, only on CBS 2.
Okay. How many times have I told you? You accelerate at the apex through the corner.
I was.
Oh.
Live for the curves. Porsche Cayenne. There is no substitute.
Next, the world's best two-wheel pilots tackle the track in Virginia. AMA Supersport. Next, only on Speed.
I began losing my hair about a year ago. Is it ever going to stop?
What causes it to fall out anyway?
Let's say I'm ready to do something about my hair loss. What are my options? Why me?
It's hard to know what to do when you start losing your hair. That's where Bosley Medical comes in. For over 25 years, people have turned to us for answers to their questions about hair loss and hair restoration.
So what is natural hair restoration? Where does the hair come from? Is it permanent?
Does the hair actually grow?
To find out, just call this toll-free number. We'll send you this free video and comprehensive guidebook that give you the real facts about hair loss and the choices you have for dealing with it. Financing is available, so call now and discover how Bosley Medical has advanced the science of natural hair restoration, how they use your own living hair to fill in the thin spots. You'll also meet people who were once losing their hair and see what they looked like then and now.
But here's the big question. Do you think my barber will remember me?
Learn about all your options. Call now and get the information you need to determine if hair restoration is right for you.
The new Impala SS. With one nasty supercharged engine. When you need the power, or not, we'll be there. Chevy.
Chevy Impala, with available OnStar.
Speedway racing, the game's all here. 43 teams all getting in a gear. Time trial run, 90 seconds to lose. Tune it up, tweak it out, run it in the groove. This is for the people giving it the best. Who said Sunday was a day of rest? This bud's for you.
A recent test put motor oils to a punishing comparison involving extreme heat and stress beyond anything a car would ever face. The contestants, Castrol Syntec versus the leading 5W30 conventional oil.
Bob, what are the readings on the other car?
In the end, under these grueling conditions, Castrol Syntec performed better. Castrol Syntec. Everything else is just motor oil.
My world is different from yours. Temperatures can reach 1,500 degrees.
Solids become liquid. Rubber turns to carbon. Sand becomes glass. And Toyota engines don't just endure, they win.
Roads can curve, trails can twist, but financing should be a straight deal. It's the red hot summer at your Honda dealer. Hot deals on any new Honda and low payments that stay low. Now, with zero down payment, zero payments for 3 months, 6.9% fixed APR financing for up to 60 months, and up to $300 in bonus bucks on select models. Great roads should curve, great financing shouldn't. Don't miss the red hot summer at your Honda dealer.
Season after season, year after year, no other wood protector will stand up to the elements like the new Behr Premium Weatherproofer with silicone. Formulated for protection in the toughest environment. Your backyard. Behr Premium Weatherproofing Wood Sealer and Finish with silicone. 4-year protection, guaranteed. Behr, get it right, every time.
The rumble of a big V twin makes your blood race. You grew up on the pegs of a dirt bike. You can smell a carb running rich from a mile away. Call 1-800-994-3664 to find out how you can become one of the best technicians in the world. Motorcycle Mechanics Institute.
It's the 2003 Honda Superbike Classic at the Barber Motorsports Park. 3 days of heart-pumping racing action at one of North America's finest road racing facilities. It's the final motorcycle event on the AMA Pro Racing calendar. And don't forget to check out the grand opening of the Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum. Call 327-RACE and get your tickets real fast.
AMA Supersport Racing from Virginia International Raceway is brought to you.
Behind him is a 400-square-foot deluxe bachelor with a partial view. In front of him is a junior executive semi-private with no view. But right now, life is perfect. On the open road, in complete control of an Acura RSX. One of Car and Driver's 10 best.
B-Channel Viewer Mail.
Chris writes, as a motorcycle road racer, I'd like to show my support by purchasing and wearing your merchandise. Can you tell me where to find it? Think about it. Sponsorship the racer pays you for. What a deal. Well, Chris, that's a deal we can't pass up. Speed Swag is here. Available now at speedtv.com.
In a world where beauty and power reign supreme, there's only one thing you can count on. R1. Rated for graphic power and handling.
Terribly sorry, we seem to have overbooked. We do have one room left that I can give you for the same rate, but on a different floor. Pardon? Yeah?
You never know when an opportunity will turn out golden, like at the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event. You'll find incredible values on all your favorite Lexus vehicles.
Thank you again for being so understanding.
A nice chicken?
See your Lexus dealer.
This week on Home Makeover, we're turning the Wagner spare room into a home gym. Let's get started. Take a look.
Yeah! Yeah! Nice workout equipment, thank you!
No sweat. Now every Yamaha motorcycle and ATV is as low as 3.9% APR all the way to 2005.
And just look at the results. Next time, we give new life to an old closet. So long, folks!
This year, I discovered my inner child. And my outer one.
Lowe's Cellini and Cellini Cellissima. The year it takes to make one is nothing compared to the time it takes to deserve one.
Madre de Dios, where civilization ends, and you can enjoy solitude like no other place on earth, because Madre de Dios is uninhabitable.
Are you tough enough to drive a Tacoma?
For that new brand name appliance, you'll feel right at home at Lowe's.
Whirlpool!
Lowe's has the widest selection of the most innovative Whirlpool appliances anywhere. Take it today or we'll deliver it tomorrow. Use your Lowe's card and pay nothing for 6 months. Lowe's has low prices every day guaranteed. That's our promise. Lowe's, improving home improvement.
Now free delivery on any Whirlpool washer or dryer, $347 or more.
Nothing outperforms Mobil 1, now the official lubricant of NASCAR.
What do you see when you look at people? At AmeriQuest Mortgage, we see more than an easy label and a credit score. We see homeowners with commitment and the courage to keep dreaming. At AmeriQuest, we see you.
To reach new goals, pay off credit cards, and lift your spirits, call 1-800-410-3104 or go to AmeriQuest.com now.
Call AmeriQuest, the company that knows you are more.
You pass it hundreds of times and it doesn't mean a thing. But on the last lap, it becomes all that you've worked for. The rest of the race may have been a blurred color, but in the end, the only thing that matters is black and white.
Some people say that their car is a form of self-expression. In that case, there's no better way than AutoZone to get the parts, accessories, and help you need to express yourself. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Tomorrow, NASCAR TV lives on speed. At 6, meet the legends on NASCAR Past Champions. At 6:30, get all the latest news on Totally NASCAR. And at 7, get the inside scoop on Inside Winston Cup. Check out NASCAR TV, only on Speed.
Your weeknights just got a whole lot faster. NASCAR TV, the world of NASCAR, weeknights 6 to 8 and all night Friday. Autofocus, different shows each night where the cars are the stars. Wind Tunnel, Dave, motorsports newsmakers, and you. Racing, adrenaline junkies, strap in. Check out the new lineup. Whatever you're into, it's all about speed.
In times of crisis, hope has a champion. Doctors Without Borders. When the world is your emergency room and your training is pushed to the limits, it takes brains, it takes guts.
It may get worse.
It takes heart.
The most important thing we do is just being there.
Feel the adventure as modern medicine takes on a miraculous mission. Doctors Without Borders, Life in the Field. Wednesday nights at 9 on the National Geographic Channel.
Speed just made your weeknights a whole lot faster. Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, it's Wind Tunnel with Dave Despain. Dave, motorsports newsmakers, and you. Whatever you're into, it's all about speed. Friday nights, go trackside.
This is the show of shows. If you're not too bright and you know it, you're not very dangerous.
Trackside, presented by Gladiator Garage Works. Friday nights, only on Speed.
Wrangler. Real, comfortable jeans.
We're ready in advance, no matter when or where. For the best parts, people and price. We're ready in advance. Yeah, bring it on.
Presenting the 245 horsepower all-wheel drive Nissan Murano, an SUV for the wilds of civilized society.
We're ready in advance.
Need a battery? We've got everything to get you started. In stock at ready-to-go low prices. And we'll install it for free. So bring it on.
We're ready in advance. Yeah, bring it on.
Tomorrow, NASCAR TV lives on speed. At 6, meet the legends on NASCAR Past Champions. At 6:30, get all the latest news on Totally NASCAR. And at 7, get the inside scoop on Inside Winston Cup. Check out NASCAR TV, only on Speed.
World Rally 2003. At this year's Rally of Finland, it'll take more than just experience and testosterone to make it to the winner's circle. World Rally Championship Finland, tonight 9 p.m. Eastern, only on Speed.
The Vulcan 1600 Classic Cruiser has arrived.
Guys, listen, you're at an age, there's a lot of sexual crossroads coming up.
Sometimes it's not about the long term.
Listen to his old man music all day.
Yeah, baby.
It's about living.
Bruce is going to start training Marcus to take over as sales manager.
On your terms.
Watch and learn, fellas. Take some notes if y'all want.
Television's ready to take an honest look at what it means to be men of a certain age. Monday at 10, after an all-new Closer on TNT.
I've seen confidential information, classified documents, top secret files. And now I'm ready to talk.
Conspiracy Theory with Jesse Ventura. All new tomorrow at 10. Only on True TV.
Breaking up is hard to do.
Breaking up is hard to do. So Allstate will do it for you. Switch to Allstate, and your new agent will help tell your old insurance company goodbye, saving you that uncomfortable breakup moment and serious cash. Drivers who switch saved an average of $396 a year, $473 if they dumped Geico. Breaking up is easy to do. That's Allstate stand. Are you in good hands?
Paul Morgan made a mistake.
I was so in love with you, but now...
To meet you. Did you hear about the Morgans? Rated PG-13, December 18th.
When mint joined chocolate to make a beautiful confection, it was Three Musketeers Mint, a taste that's perfection. Delicate mint, so fluffy and light. Dark, rich chocolate, less fat in each bite. Three Musketeers Mint, a refreshing delight.
All right, guys, come on. We got a tight timeline here. We gotta find. We're just gonna turn around. We're going in circles all night. That's what we're doing. Rudolph, just take us somewhere. Someone's house, please. We got one night. We got one night.
Out here, the pace of life is a little slower, and that's great, except if you're trying to get online. If you've got a dial-up internet connection, you know what I'm talking about. Good thing HughesNet is here. HughesNet is high-speed internet by satellite that's available everywhere, even where you live, and it doesn't use your phone line. Having high speed makes a big difference. Here, let me show you. You can access email instantly, bank online, shop for the best deals, and finally open those pictures your family emailed, all in a snap. In the time it takes you to download one photo on dial-up, you could download an album on HughesNet. After all, your time is valuable. Find out what you've been missing. A simple phone call gets you started, and before you know it, you'll be surfing faster than ever.
Order HughesNet now and get free standard installation.
Call 1-800-578-9020 or go online to HughesNet40.com.
For over 20 years, Visa has helped athletes achieve their dreams and get to the Olympic Games. Right now, we're going to help you get there too. When you use your Visa card, you have a chance to win a trip to the Olympic Winter Games. We hope to see you there. Visa, the only card accepted at the Olympic Games. More people go with Visa.
Even after waiting a month for my appointment and spending 2 hours in the chair, there's nothing like feeling the open-air freedom of my Jeep Wrangler to make vanity fly right out the window. I live, I ride, I am Jeep.
Now back to a special presentation of TNT's Men of a Certain Age. Now, a moment from an all-new Men of a Certain Age.
Hey, what was our time on the trail?
Hey! Can you relate?
I'll take his picture, man. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's us. I had it backwards.
Men of a Certain Age. All new, Monday at 10 on TNT.
Your skin. Some moisturizers sit on top of it, feeling tacky. Others sink through fast, and you're not very moisturized. Now, superior moisture can be infused and suspended across all layers of your skin, the top, the core, and deep down. Vaseline Sheer Infusion for twice the moisture and a silkier feel. New Vaseline Sheer Infusion with Stratus 3. Moisture across all layers of your skin.
Which sounds better? Sierra on this?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Or this?
Oh, wow, man. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's a cell phone, too. It's the new LG Chocolate Touch with Dolby Mobile.
Oh, wow.
Now let's compare that to Sierra herself.
Shake that thing like a donkey and go hard for it. You better work.
I like this one.
The next best thing to Sierra herself, the LG Chocolate Touch, only at Verizon.
Heard the saying less is more? Well, at Allstate, more is actually less. The more policies you switch, the less you pay. Discounts for combining your car insurance with home insurance, motorcycle, ATV, boat, another car, motor scooter, motor home, snowmobile.
Okay, now here's our holiday gift list.
Oh, not the mall.
Well, I'll do the shopping if you do the shipping.
Shipping's a hassle. I'll go to the mall. Hey.
Hi. You know, holiday shipping's easy with Priority Mail flat rate boxes from the Postal Service. If it fits, it ships anywhere in the country for a low flat rate.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're good.
Good luck.
Priority Mail flat rate shipping starts at $4.95, only from the Postal Service. A simpler way to ship.
Unthink value with the KFC 12-piece holiday feast. Get great tasting original recipe mixed with Kentucky grilled chicken, plus a large coleslaw, 2 large mashed potatoes, and 6 biscuits, all for just $19.99. Unthink and taste the unbeatable side of KFC.
I'm Julia Child.
She is so adorable.
Now on Blu-ray, own the movie critics call brilliant, scrumptious, and the feel-good movie of the year.
I love it.
Meryl Streep, Amy Adams, based on 2 true stories. Julie and Julia. Own the Blu-ray today, also on DirecTV.
Did Dad go to Jared for the Pandora bracelet like we told him? I can't tell.
Oh, honey.
Oh, yeah. He went to Jared.
He totally went to Jared.
Celebrate life's unforgettable moments with Pandora charms and bracelets. Now at Jared, where you'll find a fabulous Pandora selection.
Aww. They are so cute at that age.
Jared, the Galleria of Jewelry.
During the Great Storm of 1781, John Jameson lost a barrel of his beloved whiskey. He said goodbye to the crew and went in after it. In hindsight, that probably wasn't a good idea. Weeks later, a funeral was held. All of Ireland was in attendance, including John Jameson.
Now back to a special presentation of TNT's Men of a Certain Age. The older you get, the more things change.
I don't know where you're going to end up, even you.
The more things change.
Next thing you know, you're tripping over tricycles in your hospital like boom.
The more they stay the same.
Oh, you paint a beautiful picture.
People magazine raves Men of a Certain Age couldn't be better. And USA Today gives it 3.5 out of 4 stars.
Would you say you hate him more now or back when we were in college?
I hate him more now.
Men of a Certain Age. Monday at 10. After an all-new Closer on TNT.
Oh, hello there, Santa. Don't you look handsome? Oh, Merry Christmas to you.
Mom says if you're not ready in 5 minutes, we're leaving.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and Walmart's here to help.
Ready?
With Faded Glory jeans, soft organic tops, lined hoodies, and reversible bubble coats, all redesigned. Get department store styles for less. Christmas costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Know what else keeps getting better? DirecTV. To supercharge your high-def TV, you gotta hook it up. So yeah, I'm out to save the world from cable.
Lock in our best price until 2011 and get $100 back. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
Ever worn your clothes in the shower? If you're using other moisturizing body washes, you might as well be. You see, their moisturizer sits on top of skin, almost as if you're wearing it. Only new Dove Deep Moisture has Nutrient Moisture, a breakthrough formula with natural moisturizers that can nourish deep down. It's the most effective natural nourishment ever. New Dove Deep Moisture with Nutrient Moisture. Superior natural nourishment for your skin.
Order online at papajohns.com and make your holidays a whole lot easier.
Papa's in the house.
Get the Mega XL3, an extra large pizza made with fresh dough, all natural sauce, 100% real cheese, and any 3 toppings, just $11.99. Available online at papajohns.com.
When you click your mouse, Papa comes to your house.
Better ingredients, better pizza,
The new Emergency Immune Plus shot. With 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C and immune-boosting prebiotics, this little shot is more like a big shot of for your immune system. Feel the good.
Living with foot pain? Finally, the first ever pain-relieving cream for sore, achy feet from Gold Bond. Maximum strength medicine penetrates deep to stop foot pain in its tracks. Gold Bond pain-relieving foot cream. Finally, fast relief for painful feet.
Sherlock Holmes. Saving bullets, wasn't it? What was that about saving bullets?
I need your help.
There isn't any time to waste then.
Not considerable deductive powers.
Clearly succeeded.
Sherlock Holmes.
Madam, trust me, I'm a professional.
Rated PG-13 starts Christmas Day.
Getting ready for Clint Eastwood? Fixing a chair, tissue, I'm gonna make him cry, some water. Oh yeah, finishing touch. Get out of my chair, punk.
Clint Eastwood stops by Lopez tonight. It's all new tonight at 11, only on TBS. Very funny.
Now back to a special presentation of TNT's Men of a Certain Age.
Good morning.
On an all-new season of Leverage.
I just want my sister back.
You are under arrest.
You don't have to do this. I'll give you anything.
This guy's gonna pay. We're gonna make sure of that.
Okay, guys, show's about to begin.
Let's go steal a fashion show.
This thing starts coming off the rails, call us in.
Can you defuse it?
I'm trying. We gotta stall.
You're out of time, Hardison.
So what do we do now?
We destroy him.
Man, it smells like cabbage.
Can we please focus?
Move!
are the best I've ever seen.
It's probably the biggest thing we've ever done.
You owe me.
If we don't settle the score on this, why do we do this?
Oops.
Get your leverage.
I personally have no doubt you will get what's coming to you very soon.
The new season premieres January 13th.
And one more thing.
Only on TNT.
Wee Man does it dangerously. Wonderful pistachios. Get cracking. Ta-da!
Oh. Wow. This is a really nice gift.
Thank you.
It's just, I didn't know we were there yet.
Oh. Actually, it really wasn't that much.
Oh. Good.
Good.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Sometimes, the little things in life feel like our biggest enemies. They can be damaged. They can be stolen. Happily, there's the American Express Charge Card. If something you recently bought with the card breaks, it can be repaired, replaced, or your account can be credited. You'll even get membership rewards points with each purchase. And peace of mind when you travel. Can your card say that?
There are some things that might surprise you, like discovering that Canada Dry Ginger Ale is made from real ginger. It's a nice surprise. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Real ginger, real taste.
When mint joined chocolate to make a beautiful confection, it was Three Musketeers Mint, a taste that's perfection. Delicate mint, so fluffy and light. Dark, rich chocolate, less fat in each bite. Three Musketeers Mint, a refreshing delight.
Which sounds better? Sierra on this?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Or this?
Oh, wow, man. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's a cell phone, too. It's the new LG Chocolate Touch with Dolby Mobile.
Oh, wow.
Now let's compare that to Sierra herself.
Shake that thing like a donkey and go hard for it. You better work.
I like this one.
The next best thing to Sierra herself, the LG Chocolate Touch, only at Verizon.
Mobsters do it with muscle. Wonderful pistachios. Get cracking.
Getting ready for Clint Eastwood? Fixing a chair, tissue, I'm gonna make him cry, some water. Oh yeah, finishing touch. Get out of my chair, punk.
Clint Eastwood stops by Lopez tonight. It's all new tonight at 11, only on TBS. Very funny.
Now back to a special presentation of TNT's Men of a Certain Age. Monday.
Also, I understand business.
I ran the plate.
Really?
Why should we let the guy get away with it? You guys are just gonna let it slide?
Yeah, what did I tell you? I got things to do.
Men of a Certain Age, Monday at 10, after an all-new Closer on TNT.